Alright, hello everybody, my name is Frosted, and welcome back to Blasphemous. Do you guys want to know how much technical difficulties I have had trying to record this finale? It was a lot, and during my technical difficulties, I had to play the game a little. So, during that, I basically got the final mask, which was up in that purple area there that I just thought nothing happened. I'm just gonna complete the game at this point. I couldn't really care less about anything else. However, I did get Blasphemous 2 already, thanks to some deals I've made with my father. We're gonna recap, basically. After I got that mask, I went up here, I fought this boss here, and then I went up here, and then I fought a boss here, which was really easy, and then I think I fought the final boss, of which I've died at. And I don't know how to fight that really easy boss again, because that boss took like 3 hits to kill.
In my dreams, Guardian,
I'm just gonna skip this.
No.
I've already heard it. I don't need to hear it again. Yeah, it was this guy. This guy's really easy. Like, he literally takes like 3 hits. Well, not 3 hits, but like, look at that. Look at that. He sends things up here, though. Shield as well. Fireballs. That's classic. Yeah. It's like, oh, I can't. Oh, I tried. Okay, I'm really trying. I tried. There we go. So you kill him, and then you go to the actual final boss.
Now you see me awoken.
Which is the little thingy I've been unlocking throughout the entire game. Which is this guy. You have to do like, it's like a void, you have to like hit a sword, which is kind of gay. Oh no, this boss isn't as good as, say, like, okay. You see what I mean? It's a really annoying boss fight. And I should probably equip the other one I have, this thing, because I think it's much better. But basically, once you kill the sword, which takes, like, literally forever, it dies. Like summons a bunch of laser beams, which makes it really hard to hit him. This boss, in my opinion, just sucks really bad. It really sucks that it's like a gimmick fight, basically. He summons like a giant laser beams. I mean, it's not that it sucks by any means. It's just like not really fun. Okay, this is much better than my first attempt, though. Okay, when did the fireballs get pulled out? When did the fireball? When did the fireballs get pulled out? When did the fireball? Okay, I'm gonna go up to max here. And then just rest. And it kind of sucks that guilt gets stuck in the... First off, gonna change... Because you can change it mid-fight, which is kind of stupid. But I'm basically just gonna do this. Change it to that, and then just use it twice and just destroy him because of how much damage this does. This is probably one of the best incantations in the game. So... It's just a Kamehameha. It's just a Kamehameha. And I'm actually surprised that my recording hasn't stopped yet. Like it has before. So, that's a good sign, because it probably means that the internet, when I was recording during the storm, was causing it to freak out. Hopefully, I'm not jinxing it.
Now may the I...
Oh! Okay. Wow, his hitbox is still there. That's wild. I forgot I could just hit these. Okay. Heal up. There we go. And he explodes.
Now you see.
Okay. I might need to heal again. Well, no. There's the guilt thingy. I can heal off that. Oh, is he always just... Okay. We're gonna switch to this. That's probably gonna be our main source of damage. We're gonna swing. We're gonna stab. Ooh, big laser beam. Do that again. Big laser beam again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing this. Okay. Heal. Bro, that was a great DPS phase. This is third attempt too. Like total attempts so far, this is the third attempt. This is the third one. I did one, which was the one that crashed. Oh, it's over. Oh, look at that. Look at that beauty right there. Oh, there's the fireballs. There's the fireballs, chat. Okay, heal. Use the opportunity to heal. I'll take that hit. I'll take it. Oh my god, he's so close to that. No! He's using the fireballs again. He knows it's my weakness. Okay. All I have to do is kill this stupid sword. Get in the middle. Just die. Just please die. Let's go, bro. That was a goated play. Did you see that? Oh my god, don't tell me it's a third phase. Oh, okay. There's not a third phase. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Summa Blasphemia. Oh, finally. I got the whole thing. I think that was the final boss. Hopefully it was. And I'm not tripping. Oh, I need to walk.
You have freed his holiness from his afflicted torment. And now he walks by the old processions on the other side of the dream. The cradle of the grievous miracle, the final relic. The grail of blood and gold that emanated from the forehead of the Father as he silently lamented the moment of his blessed twisting. That first relic is here, at the top of the Ashen Mountain, next to the turned throne where His Holiness was kissed by a miraculous pain. And now, your final communion with the miracle awaits. Only you will be able to know how much of it has seeped into your guilty heart.
Oh, this is the end. It's the end. It has to be the end. You're probably trying to repeat dialogue or something. Oh my goodness. Third time's a charm. That was a dubious play for me right there. The path of the unworthy. Unlock ending B?
The mountain of ashes that swallowed up sins and sinners alike has had no mercy on you either. At the mercy of the miracle you were, and at the mercy of the miracle you remain. You are no longer anything but one more anonymous visage, without a voice, without countenance. Your penitence is over.
Did I just get the bad ending? Blasphemous. Wow, okay. I might come back to this game on my own time without any recording or anything like that. And try and get ending A. Which I'm assuming is the good ending or the true ending or whatever. Basically just Hollow Knight. Radiance thing. Probably a secret boss as well, if I were to imagine. But yeah, that game, splendid. Love that game. And I'm so happy that I was actually able to record the final boss. And all that. And I can finally get to Blasphemous 2. Of course, 9 Souls was the plan before Blasphemous 2. But now that I have Blasphemous 2, might as well just do Blasphemous 2. 9 Souls can come later. But yeah, that was a splendid game. I loved most of the bosses. Most of them are easy. Most of them were just practically gimmicks. And weren't really that hard. I think my favorite boss was still the Archbishop one, where you had to hit the hand so they can come down to hit his skull. That was probably my favorite boss so far. The final boss wasn't really the greatest final boss, I thought. Because it was mainly just shooting random attacks at you that, you know, you had to, like, plan, I guess. And he just kind of spammed the fire move, like, near the end. But, you know, it felt better that I used a lot of my abilities to kill the final boss. Like, that really weak guy used the Kamehameha to kill him really quickly, so I have more flash going into the fight. Using my death sign as a health potion, basically, and then ending them with the lightning bolts. That was really fun. Of course, I could have also used the ability where it makes you attack faster and gotten a lot of damage there. There's a lot of ways you could have handled that fight, and that's what I kind of like about these sorts of games, where you can just kind of go into a fight with whatever you want and beat it with whatever build you have. That's kind of the main enjoyment of Elden Ring, I guess you could say. But I loved the area design more. I just love the areas, and more importantly, the lore. I didn't understand jack shit about the lore, but it was spectacular. Like, there was this guy who turned into a tree, and that same tree is asking me to find its eyes, and then there's this mask guy that I have to unmask so I can fight him, and then there's this guy who got, like, fire sword that I need to fight. I didn't understand any of it. I didn't understand why I needed to carry out 3 humiliations to open a bronze door, but I did it anyways, and it was fun. I think my favorite area also was probably Yondo of all. Loved Yondo. I think the puzzles in that area were spectacular and superb. But other than that, a lot of the main abilities in this game that will get you special items, like, for example, the roots, or anything, more importantly, the roots that you gotta, open to get a whole bunch of the collectibles. That relic is probably one of the most, like, niche relics ever. I don't even know if I'm using that word correctly. I think I am. But it's, like, one of the most, like... it's just so, like... I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I guess niche was the right word. I'm not really sure, though. But, like, it was the most, like, the most complex, most specific thing you gotta do. Like, going back to a tree before Yondo. But to be fair, I guess if you visited the snow area first, it would kind of make sense that if you got the thing that you needed there and then brought it all the way down, it would kind of, well, no, because you'd have to go through Yondo first, because you have to, it's whatever, okay? It was a really specific plot line to get that one relic that literally just helped through literally most of the game. I don't know. That was a really good game. These are all the people, of course, that I'm scrolling through. I'm not even going to skip it. Because that's just what I do. Like, after I play a game, I just, like, roll through the credit, or just, like, sit through the credits while talking to myself. But now I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys. It has been a really hard week on me, not only me, but my family, for a whole bunch of other specific reasons that I won't get into, especially with my EOCs coming up, or final exams. So I've been, busy and all that. So, yeah, having completed Blasphemous 1 and getting to move on to Blasphemous 2 is an absolute joy, because getting this set up again, and, going through all the technical difficulties I had with PS Remote Play, hate you, Sony, but, getting to do all that, and then, finishing it out, oh, man, great experience. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop yapping. Well, no, there's probably still more credits. I don't know, I could just skip, I guess, but there's more yapping to be said, I guess. I don't know, I kind of expected more bosses from this game. Like, there was a screenshot I saw, which spoiled myself, which I guess is in Blasphemous 2, of, like, a giant snake boss. I thought that was, like, the final boss. Like, it was that, or it was a true boss, in this game. But, it's whatever at this point. Yeah, I'm just really excited for Blasphemous 2. If this game was great. Like, this was, like, one of the most spectacular games I've ever played. And I say one of the most because there's, like, 25 spectacular games I've played that are up on there. And I don't know, this was just a really good game. I really don't know what else to say to keep just dragging on. But like, I guess the best way to say it is this was like the most, or one of the best Metroidvanias, I would say. I'd probably say this is probably number 3 on the Metroidvanias I've played, because I've only played like 3 Metroidvanias. At least I think so, which was Nine Souls, Hollow Knight, and this game. Soon to be 4 with Blasphemous 2, but it's kind of the same series. Other than that, hopefully Silksong comes out on PS5, so you guys will get my full amazement on PS5, because there's no way I am going through the technical jargon again of finding a way to record on a Switch. More or less the Switch 2, which I'm not getting. I probably will at some point, but that's a $500 console, or at least a near $500 console, and Silksong is probably going to be like $90. So I'm pretty sure I've heard it comes out on Switch 2, or not Switch 2, Switch 1 as well. So I might just get the Switch 1 version instead of the Switch 2 version. But yeah, I really guess that's it, honestly. I don't really think there's anything much else for me to yap about, other than that. So, oh, hold on. I think it's ending. I don't know who any of these people are. But I guess special thanks to them for supporting this amazing team behind this amazing game. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. That's like too much people. Okay, we got play. I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna skip the credits. I can't yap for that much longer. New aspect available in the main menu. True apostasy. Okay. A new game mode has been unlocked. Is it New Game Plus? Extras. Oh, I guess like skins. Oh. That's kind of cool. I might play the game with that one on. Trophies, yeah, I know. Skin selector. Yeah, I was already just did that. Patch notes, background selector. Oh, I could select the background? Okay, this is like the one that you get when you start the game. Whoa, okay, that's cool. Strife and Ruin, that's also really cool. I might go with this one, because that one's dope. Okay, I think I'm gonna end that here. A little bit of a shorter one, because it was literally just the final boss, credits. But, yeah, I'll see you guys when I record Blasphemous 2. Bye-bye.